Hey guys, my name's Dave.
I'm Mike.
We're the Game & Watch Bros. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing for the Resident Evil 2 Collector's Edition. Check out some of the items, see if it's worth it or not. And then after that we're going to bring you some Resident Evil gameplay as well. But we're going to go ahead and start with the unboxing. Now, the first thing I do want to say is this right here. Obviously it's not GameStop's fault, but not very happy.
Shitty shit.
But it is what it is. Next thing we're going to do. Okay. Another thing I noticed is there's a corner here that comes up above this box. I don't know if it's because it's been dropped or if it's poor packaging, but thus far we're 0 for 2. Now I'm going to say that this is pretty cool. This is a throwback to the box for the loot box or crate that you can put guns and ammo in because you don't have much inventory.
See, this is why you always open the tape first before you start unboxing videos.
I wanted people to know that this is legitimately
The
a first open.
Yes.
Like it actually matters. Folks, I want to give a round of applause to our wonderful camera woman, my wife. Say hi, baby.
Hi.
That was awesome. Alright, Mike, you're right. I should have a knife.
Yeah. If it's good enough for Chris, it's good enough for anybody else. Technical difficulties.
I've almost got it. Just hang on a little bit longer.
3 hours later.
Shut up, SquareBob. Yes, I know. SpongeBob SquarePants. Alright. Let's see. Let's turn this around for you guys. Open it up. So, first thing that we're going to notice right off the bat is the game. I've heard great things about this. Love the original. In fact, I introduced my little brother to the world of gaming horror with this game. Definitely awesome.
At 6 years old, might I add.
And now I get to introduce my own kids to it at 6 years old.
Not so good.
The next thing that I'm going to show you is it comes with a digital soundtrack download. Now, my brother did get the same collector's box, and the first thing he did was save it to his phone so he could play it in his car. Great music. Next thing that comes with it is going to be
Where's this copyrighted?
the Raccoon Police Department. And these are supposed to be a mapping and schematics of it.
It's blueprints of when it was changed from the museum into the police station.
And there's that. Pretty cool. I'm definitely going to hang this up. I'm not sure which side I'll hang up. Probably, to be honest with you, I'll hang up this side because it's more of a map-ish feel. But we'll figure that out later. For any of you that can hear that in the background, that is the soundtrack that we were discussing that comes with the Resident Evil. Yes, folks, I'm having a hard time refolding this up. Now this here is the artwork book. Not huge into books coming with the games, the collector's editions. but I am going to be honest. The artwork is beautiful. It's got plenty from the game itself. It's got film, which any of you have played the original Resident Evil 2. Developing film is not only a fun thing to do, but it's also crucial to some of the puzzles and the maps and things. I'm not going to show it all to you. There's still plenty left to go, but I just wanted to show you some of the artwork. It is a beautiful book. Great, nice bound, no damage to the book, so that's awesome. Next, this is the part that I'm really excited about. The Leon S. Kennedy statue. Now, I've seen this online, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen it online. The only thing that I think they could have done better is if they somehow incorporated Claire into it. Maybe had her back to his, kind of doing a Charlie's Angel type thing, or something, you know, to show that she's just as equal in this game as he is.
Let's
No.
face it though, Leon's a true hero.
We are not sexist, folks. Now, the first thing that I do notice coming right out of the box is him wearing the traditional.
This is remake clothes.
Is it the remake?
Yes.
It looks like it's the traditional to me. We'll know here in a moment, folks.
Seller tape. The bane of reviewers.
Yeah, I do think they go a little overboard with the tape. You know, with the button brads that they have with these things, on top of it being inside of a box, I think it would have been adequately secured, but, you know. Thank you. I love how they've got his right arm packaged up.
Separately.
It's his gun arm. He has to keep it safe. So the first thing I'm going to say is it's a good sturdy statue. The detail in him is quite remarkable. The belt actually feels like a fabric belt. I don't know if any of you guys have been in law enforcement or handled a what's the belt?
Duty belt.
A duty belt. But it feels kind of like that type of material.
Yes, it does.
The first thing I notice on the belt is the walkie-talkie here. It comes up, you know, the detail, even the smaller things such as the cord going to the walkie-talkie and the antenna is just phenomenal. The handcuffs, exquisite detail, the holster here down to his side, a baton. That's where a baton goes.
I don't know, baton ring.
Baton ring, thank you. Baton ring there. A flashlight pouch back here. The traditional RPD badge, insignia up here, emblem, whatever. And then RPD on the back. Another thing, from what I've seen on TV and movies, you know how the bulletproof vests have the Velcro, and you could put whatever insignia that you belong to, like RPD, Raccoon Police Department, or whatever. It feels like it's actually a patch back here, the texture of it. Here you go, Mike. What do you think?
It's definitely good. And it's got a good weight to it, so you know it's not something cheap that you can just kind of throw together. Like you said, as someone who owns a duty belt, this definitely feels like a very good material if you would be for a duty belt. I think the thing that kind of is a little weird to me is the texture they kind of have for the pants. It feels like they're just a little too texturized, maybe. I don't know how to say it.
What do you mean texturized?
Well, it feels like it's like a bunch of ridges or something.
So it doesn't feel like actual pants?
Right, yeah, it doesn't feel like it's actual pants. And I get it, it's just it'd be a little hard to make it feel like actual pants without having cloth or something.
And we get it. This isn't a Barbie, dress-up Barbie where it's actual clothing, but we go into great detail with these reviews because we want you folks to know what you're getting when you buy it. Don't get us wrong, boots. The pants, like he said, it doesn't feel like actual pant-like material. Doesn't feel like it would look, but it's an exquisite statue.
Yeah, very well made, very well sculpted. The paint is real good. There's no runoff from the eyes.
You can't see any seams from it. It really is good quality. I just wanted to throw out there. I noticed yesterday that the collector's edition for the X1 and the PS4 are still available on GameStop. So if you guys wanted to hop on there and get it, it's $199.99 plus tax. So you can definitely hop on and get it. The next thing I wanted to check out is the platform on it. Now, the first thing that I noticed is it's kind of light, meaning it's not a solid material. Now, here in the center, if you'll listen, compared to out here on the edge, you'll notice that it's more solid here. Out here it sounds more hollow. You push on the back, it does kind of feel hollow, except for in specific places, probably where they're screwed the two pieces together. But there again, it's not a toy, it's not a Frisbee, it's not something you're going to play with. It's just something that's standing there. But if you've got kids like I do, accidents happen, and I'm afraid if it were to fall once, it might break the platform. But with that being said, I love the fact that it's the police shield for the Raccoon Police. I love the detail here where Leon stands on it. It's got the establishing year of the RPD up here. It's got the kind of cut off RPD. I don't know if you guys can see this because it's all black, but really cool, really cool. The only thing that I think would make it cooler, oh, never mind, I'm sorry, it does have it. I was going to say is a plaque with his name on it, but there is a plaque here that has his name on it. Again, I think it would have been cooler if it was like Leon and Claire, and then had them both up in here, but other than that, the plaques, the stand's pretty cool.
Yeah, like I said, it's a very nice color. It's flat black, and then the lettering is all polished. It's got his name, Leon S. Kennedy. Now, in this one, you can kind of see the seams here where the plaque would go in, but you're not looking at the plaque, you're looking at the guy on the plaque. Other than that, yeah, it feels very kind of flimsy, like they could have maybe put a solider material into it to make it stand out better, but it is what it is. If it does fall, I'm sure Leon could stand by himself without it if it did break or something like that.
Speaking of Leon standing, I was just messing with him because I was putting the flashlight and the gun in his hands, which come separately. One of the coolest things I noticed is the flashlight kind of has a gloss to where the light would come out of it, so it kind of gives it a shine. And then there's his Matilda, which is a
HK VP70.
Thank you. Which is pretty cool. I think it would have been a lot cooler if it showed the fully upgraded Matilda, with the stock, the extended mag, and the muzzle brake. But still a cool piece. There's actually really good detail into the gun itself. The grip is real nice. I was noticing, speaking of standing on his own, he actually has a texture to the feet of his boots, which is a cool little feature that they didn't have to add. It's the small details that make something like this so awesome. But yeah, there's Leon with the gun and flashlight. Let's go ahead and throw this bad boy on here.
Now, on mine personally, it was a very tight fit to get it in there, so I know it's going to be good and sturdy. So you don't have to worry about it falling off of the podium once it's on there.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. It's you have to force it onto the podium. But my concern is with me pushing so hard, I'm afraid of breaking it. But
Punching a hole through the podium.
right, it's very sturdy. But it's on there, you know, really good, nice tight fit. The one thing that I was concerned about is how the name's off to the side, but if you look at it, it says RPD up here. So when you look at it, it's like this. But the way they position Leon on here, he's actually facing off to the side, which the plate is right here in front of him. But exquisite piece right there.
Get good detail on that. Do a quick 360 for everybody.
So that's everything that comes with them, guys. There's the game, the map,
And the
the soundtrack, and then it's kind of a small add-on, but I think it's definitely cool. Is the traditional box that you can put your loot into.
Now this is the U.S. version. This isn't the UK. The UK obviously is a little bit better. It's a little bit more expensive. It comes with a steel case for the game. The box is a better box. It actually looks like the item box. It was in the game.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to think.
It also comes with actual metal keys, which really cool. And I wish I could get, but you know.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the coolest things about the UK version over this. Granted, the steel case is cool. Everyone likes the steel case when it comes to their games. But me as a gamer, I prefer digital downloads. It's cleaner, it's quicker. There's no physical copy to it. This case, it doesn't come with a digital download. You get the physical copy, but ultimately I wanted the statue and the other goodies to go with it. But the UK version comes with the steelbook, as well as, like he was saying, a better box. It kind of looks like a box. It's got hinges on it. And then the part that I'm really love, and he really loves, is the keys that come with it. It's actually the precinct keys. The heart, the diamond, the club, and the spade. And they're metal keys. You know, they look really cool. Maybe someday I might get the keys, you know, as a side deal, but I'm not going to be spending $600 on a UK version to get just those keys.
UK version also comes with a metal enamel pin of Claire's jacket insignia, which is the Made in Heaven.
Oh, that's right. Do you know it's actually Chris's sigil?
Right. Yeah.
He gave his jacket to Claire because it's supposed to be good luck. But yeah, it comes with the pin. Thank you. I forgot about that. Anything else comes with the UK?
They get an actual physical copy of the soundtrack. So if you wanted to, like, you know, you couldn't play Bluetooth through your car or whatever, you could actually put a CD in.
Yeah, but you know, I love the fact that this is a digital download for the CD because, like I said, you don't have to worry about a disc. You can just download it to your computer, to your phone. You don't have any way to hook your phone up to your car. Just blare your phone in your car. I've done it. You know. But that's the unboxing. We are looking forward to bringing you guys gameplay of the actual game. Super excited.
Yep.
I've heard great things about it. I love the original. I'm sure I'll love this too. So if you guys will, just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button.
Leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a comment if you have any questions, suggestions. We're trying to figure out what costumes we're going to play as. I think we're leaning towards the... which one? The original for Leon and the Ezra.
Whatever her name is. Elza Walker.
Elza Walker's
There you go.
costume. Little fun fact, she was actually the main character for Resident Evil 2 until they... right. Until they went back and changed her to Claire, and then I guess added her to 1.5 later.
Well, 1.5 was originally Resident Evil 2, and like they made it like 70% through the game, scrapped it, started completely over, kept Leon, and then changed Elza Walker to Claire Redfield so they could have more of a sibling link to the original game. Just a little fun fact.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and you guys have a great day.